Hello everybody, sorry I haven't recorded in a while, but I am back because I just heard of this video and Dahrman made a video about vegan teacher. This was uploaded 3 weeks ago, sorry I'm a bit late on it, but who cares. But yeah, I'm back, I'm recording another video. I'm also going to be doing another video soon about another kind of thing that's got popular, especially in like my kind of school community. But yeah, so everyone knows vegan teacher, annoying person. This video is going to be cut down a lot, by the way, because this is a 50-minute video, and I don't feel like uploading that much, because my video will probably be like an hour. So, yeah, it's going to be cut down to, like, the best bits, probably, or, like, the most important bits. So, yeah, let's just get started.
Oh my goodness,
I'm also,
Thanksgiving
like,
special, he
eating at the same
called
time as
it.
doing this, so
It is being watched
mind
like
me just
crazy.
doing that.
There are so many views on there. You know, you can see there that that looks like me, right? That does look like me. They're using my
Really?
image, but they don't actually put me in the video at all. It is just based on me. So I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
think
get
that's the
this
point.
screen organized here. Let me see if I can move stuff around. Be like
Okay,
me
let's
or
just...
based on
Pigs
me.
are friends, not
Okay, okay, okay. Pigs are friend, not food. First point, right? Let's pull up the actual definition of a friend. Okay, I just can't spell. Person you have a bond or affection with. Notice this word right here. This word. Person. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna... There we go. Someone. I can gather from the trust, reliable, you can count on, shared interests, loyalty, not family, right? Let's see. Pigs. Not family. If you're family with a pig, that is kind of weird. Loyalty, yes, pigs can be loyal. Shared interests. No. The only shared interest you can really have with a pig is if you're vegan and if you just eat grass and pig choppings or whatever they eat. Trust and support. If you can trust a pig, I genuinely feel bad for you. Mutual affection and esteem. I don't think a pig will like you. I don't think it will, and if you like a pig, that's just a bit weird, isn't it? So yeah, I don't think that counts.
She about to say pigs are friends, not food. Oh my god, look at her shirt. Tofu doesn't scream.
Good point, to be fair.
They are totally imitating me. What? She doesn't look like me though, but
food.
victims of violence.
I mean,
Grill and give
sure.
monsters.
What is she doing?
I'm literally just eating beef while watching this.
Okay, what did she just do? Did she just go through her students' bags and steal something from them? Like, that's not okay. That's a definite X. No.
Actual W from vegan teacher. Yes, it is bad to steal from students. It's just a bad thing. Actual W from the vegan teacher. That is rare W. I will put like a W counter on the board or on the thing. Okay. This is probably going to be cut out, but this is the vegan teachers. There we go. Right. Ticks, crosses. This is for the vegan teacher, right? So right now, she has properties. There we go. She has one tick. Okay, let's continue.
No, that's
'Cause
not okay.
that's a valid point.
Not all right. We don't like that.
Valid,
All right, let's
valid
see.
point
Let's
for
keep
once.
going though. All right, let's see what happens next. You were born vegan. You never want.
Nope.
That's not
Nope.
okay. Don't be mean to your students. X
Wait, hold on, I didn't see what happened.
though. All right, let's see what happens next. You were born vegan. You never wanted to
No,
hurt
I don't.
them. We don't like that. All right, let's see. Let's keep going though. All right, let's see what happens next. You were
Oh my
born
days.
vegan. You never
I'm
wanted to
fine.
hurt them. Return to your roots and be vegan again. Subscribe and press the notification bell.
No.
What was
Okay,
that weird, evil kind of laugh? Like, what was that?
Sponge.
Not now, Paige.
Okay, wait, why is she being so mean? What was she? That was an environmental club. That's not okay. Don't be.
Fairs. Okay, fairs. Environment matters. In the environment, it just generally matters. The environment, we need to do something about it. This is rare. You know, I've just started doing
mean to
some of
your
the vegan
students.
teacher, and
After you. That's not good. All right. It's an environmental club.
she's
Come
already
on.
got like 2 good points.
Settle in, everyone. I'm starving.
Snack o'clock.
Snack o'clock.
Yo, Ginger. Did you forget your lunch or something? Something. Man.
Always with the Dahrman movies, he's always got somebody who's forgotten
That's
their
true.
lunch.
Someone's always
All
poor.
right.
There's always a poor person. It's for some reason, I don't know why. Probably for diversity.
What?
Empty.
Yep, she stole it. We already know this.
Oh, what is that white bread? That's not healthy, guys. Don't get white.
Is it really going to affect me? I don't know why I put her, but unlikely. But okay, large amounts of highly processed. Okay, yeah. But to be fair, no one's gonna be eating a loaf a day. Like, no one is just highly processed and good health. Yeah, but just taste better. If it tastes better, that's the thing.
Bread.
I'm not
Get
gonna put tick
whole
on grass
grain
because
bread.
that's just opinion
The
in it.
turkey out of my sandwich.
Oh well, the turkey didn't belong in your sandwich. The turkey
It's already dead.
belonged outside. You know.
It's already dead. What's the point? Everything dies eventually. Like, what's the point? What's the actual point? Everything will die. Everything will die. So matter if I kill it now, or later, or it dies of natural causes, right? However, if it dies of disease, no one's gonna eat that, right? That's wasted animal, right? The animal had nothing. Dies of old age, that's fine. Boom. However, not gonna be as good. Kill it now. Boom. It's the circle of life. It's literally the circle of life. Lions, they eat deer, they eat gazelles, all that. Why can't we eat animals? Like,
No.
Ew. What is this?
It's called healthy food. You know.
I also forgot to update this, so I'll do it. However, right, okay. Cross is 1. Because her next point is valid. It's healthy food. It's not that bad. Like, genuinely. I'm eating some healthy food now. Like, green stuff, well good. Really good for you. Vitamins, fibres, all that stuff. You need vitamins in your body. That's why it's a good idea to go outside. A lot of vitamin D from the sun.
No.
Green.
Look at her face. But you know what? She should not have taken anything out of their lunches.
Agreed.
That I totally disagree with.
Oh, you took our food?
It's not food. Friends. Animals.
It is literally food. Also, we already covered the French case, so don't need to cover that again. It is literally food. It's dead. It's been processed. All that. It's literally food. It's food. I don't know what to tell you. It's already been processed. Everything dies eventually. We've got the circle of life. We got food chain. Can we not be a part of that then? Like, honestly.
are friends, not food. Remember?
You?
Nope.
I did.
Victims of violence.
You should be thanking me. saved you guys from dying a slow, painful death. I mean,
No, veganism actually has nothing to do with that.
Agreed, right? Eating meat, fine. As long as you don't eat too much animal fat and all the bad stuff, you're fine. It's got plenty of good stuff. However, one thing that is stupid, that isn't really vegan teacher related, but I learned this from my biology teacher, so shout out to my biology teacher, Miss Brown. But you don't need protein things. Just because, animals have protein, don't eat a bunch. That's not the point, right? Animals have protein, yes. You get plenty of protein in your daily diet. Vegans get plenty of protein in their daily diet. It does not matter. You don't need any more because that literally just goes through your body and leaves. Doesn't do anything. Enzymes won't be breaking it down. That protease will not be breaking it down into those amino acids that you need. So there's no point of eating any more meat than you need to.
This is one thing that I was worried about, that the video would start to go along that path. People can eat animals. It's been proven that it is correlated to cancer and heart disease and strokes and high cholesterol and all that.
That's because of animal fat. Cholesterol is fat. Heart disease, fat. Cancer, maybe, yeah. But, I don't know. Cancer is literally just cells multiplying rapidly. That's all it is.
But we all know I used to eat meat, and I stayed alive for many years. But you can be very
really
healthy
wish
as a vegan,
you didn't. No, I'm
and
sorry.
so she should be focusing on the ethical part of it and not about health.
I mean,
Agree but disagree. Like, veganism, I have a vegan friend. He doesn't push it on people, which is why he's my friend. If you're a vegan, they're trying to push me into veganism, we're not getting along well, right? Just how it is.
nobody did that for these poor, innocent creatures.
They're not innocent. They are not innocent. Especially adult ones, nope. Chickens? Maybe. And like birds that lay eggs. Pigs probably have had sex. Cows probably have had sex. That's not innocent.
Well,
Do I
that's
have to show you that factory farming video?
yes.
We get
Oh, he says no.
I don't think it's just him.
We get it.
Mr. Robertson,
Ah, okay. So this is a kid who is.
Not just him. I just think that they've seen it so many times, there's just no point in seeing it anymore.
Doesn't want to see the factory farming video. Now, why do you think that is? Is it because he knows what happens and he feels guilty?
No, he really
Probably.
doesn't. His parents are
I
literal
don't
grill.
think you do. Your family and their awful food truck are one of the biggest offenders in this city. How many innocent animals have you slaughtered?
I'm sorry for the
to make a
fork scraping
buck?
on the plate.
No, X. Hello, X. You do not attack the student for something that his parents do.
Agreed. Okay. The vegan teacher is actually rare W here. Completely agreed. It's not the kid's fault. Like, you can't attack him on that. What's he meant to do?
That is so cruel. That is
Thank
really,
you.
really mean.
Okay,
How can you do that?
somehow, if Tick
Think
didn't...
beyond meat, buy veggie burgers instead. Think of the animals. Think beyond meat. It's time to be
I hate that I
vegan.
have to watch these to not
Get
miss anything.
through your head.
Is that Italian?
Stop taking meeting notes and
Ah.
let ClickUp AI Note Taker
Ah.
do it for you.
This
It
is getting
allows you
cut
to
out.
focus on your meetings.
Hundreds, thousands, millions.
everyone loves a barbecue though.
Agreed.
That's because they've been programmed by the meat industry.
True.
That's what needs to change.
No. Not at all. Not at all. I don't know what it's called. Is it herbivores that like eat both meat? Omnivores is both, yeah. We're both. So, you can choose what to eat, but realistically, we can do both.
What do you say?
That is not English. My mom, like, my fork. Okay, what's that? Oh, it's just crisps.
You sure, Ethan?
Oh, those look like they might be vegan chips. Gave him a snack of some vegan chips. That's the letter J. Wait. This movement. Don't forget that.
You sure, Ethan?
What's going on in here, students?
There's nothing to worry about, Principal Barnes.
Miss Klemper threw all of our food
The
into
principal.
the trash again.
Hold
I'm
on.
trying to help them.
Again? She's done this many times. Oh, she's fired already. I would have sent her out the door. Even first time, you're God.
Jerry, I'm their teacher. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
Yes?
Miss Kimber.
But
You're
you're not
supposed to help
supposed
them.
to take their food and put it in the trash.
Agreed, but I did hear an even.
Even though animals are friends, not food.
Nope. Nope. They're not. The phrase, a dog is a man's best friend, is also absolutely bogus. You can't be friends. You cannot put your trust in a dog. Because as soon as it's scared, as soon as there's someone with a weapon, it ain't doing anything. It's running. It's running.
Still, that wasn't the right thing to do.
A word with you outside.
Agreed. Agreed.
I thought we already talked about this, Kathy. I made myself perfectly clear when I stated that
Okay, her name's Kathy, not Katie. Very interesting, though. Pretty close to my name.
you
No one
cannot
cares.
force your views on our students. And you certainly cannot throw away their personal lunches. Just how am I supposed to explain that to their parents?
Well, you
Agreed.
could just tell their parents that the teacher wants to make the world a better place, and you could.
It doesn't. It literally doesn't. Oh wait. Let me just see something. Right? So, this is exactly what I want to be talking about here. Oh, like, this to be fair, this entire thing. Now tell me. Let's go on to another tab. Let's have a look. Aha. And the truth shall set you free. That is telling us something. So, if we're keeping cows alive, and too much ammonia is produced, we're gonna be dead. Well, maybe not dead, but low exposure, still irritation, shortness of breath, high exposure, severe burn, swelling, fluid in lungs, airway obstruction, respiratory arrest, and can be fatal. Long term, permanent lung damage, partially in those, or particularly in those with asthma. No one's gonna be touching it. Ingestion, yeah. So,
Could tell the parents that the entire school should be vegan. You could
No.
help her, you know?
no.
Maybe you could explain to them the horrors of factory farming.
Yes.
The after effects.
True.
I don't think anyone cares.
Growth hormone on our chicken. Pesticides in our beef. Would you like me to keep going, Jerry? Because you know I can.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I need to upgrade the crosses. However, one thing, right? If veganism was really that influential, I'm sure all the abattoirs would be shut down already. Just saying.
Yeah, but it's not about the pesticides because there is also pesticides on various fruits
Yeah,
and
there is.
vegetables.
And just to
But
get
it
rid of,
is about
like,
the animals and
insects.
not exploiting them. That is the main thing. We have to stick to the real definition of veganism, which is not to enslave animals. If you're against
Let's get the definition of enslave. Make a slave. Okay. If we're going by this definition, maybe. But make a slave. A slave does work and stuff, losing the freedom, yeah. Now, don't just slave a cow. You buy them, and in exchange, they get paid with food, with drink, with all that. Can it really be enslaved? You can't really enslave an animal. Oh wait. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought. They're less intelligent than us. Sold, less intelligent than us. Commodified, don't even know what that means, mate. Can't be bothered looking it up. Utilized, well, if you can be a utility. Let's see what a utility is. Utilize. Make practical or effective use of. So make good use of them. So we can't make good use of cows now? We can't help them to, I don't know, fertilize our grass. Okay. No one is going to sexually assault a cow. Imagine that cow just get rapes. Oi, mush, I just finished raping a cow. Then none that doesn't happen. Enslaved or exploited in any way. Arguably.
Slavery, then you should not be taking animals and forcing them to be products, to do things for us, or
Food
to rip
chain.
apart their bodies.
Food chain. What the hell? Why is Nick Avocado there? Why? He has nothing to do with this. Okay. I've just finished my dinner, so hopefully there won't be any fork scraping as long as I don't have dessert, which I probably won't. I don't know why Nick Avocado's here. Meat is murder. Let's get the definition of murder up. The unlawful, premeditated killing of one human being to another. Those aren't humans. Oh my. What? Why? 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 That's gonna be my thumbnail.
Why are there dead bodies here? Is this a cemetery?
No.
We walk away, you die. Is this why do you...
Ken,
Sure, Kathy. Enlighten me.
every time you approve another meat order for the cafeteria, the blood of innocent animals is on your hands.
Ooh, that's true.
No, it doesn't. Cross. You see, vegan teachers slowly losing their credibility. Cause balls. Let's have a look at this man's hands.
Enlighten me.
Every time you approve another meat order for the cafeteria, the blood of innocent animals.
Okay, just don't see his hands, but still. They're already dead. Again. They've been killed and sent to the school for them to be cooked. Like, he ain't doing anything except from saying, oi, we have dead animals. May as well cook them. And yet again, they're not innocent.
Animals is on your hands.
Ooh, that's
Animals
true.
think. You gotta
That's
think
really
about that,
true,
right?
yeah.
You gotta
Ab-
think about that. They still have brains. They still have somewhat IQ. Which means they can think.
Absolutely.
Who, Jerry?
I wouldn't hurt a fly.
Well,
Everyone hurts a fly, mate.
maybe if you let me put up a few.
Okay, hold on, guys. I've got some sort of like I just realized I have these words on the screen, and I don't think you guys necessarily want them, right? Hold on. Where is it now? Subtitles.
I just
No,
see-
we don't
okay.
want them. Want that off, okay? Because you guys might want to put your own stuff on the screen.
posters to counteract some of this pernicious propaganda, then I could save some lives too.
It is definite propaganda, and there should be no posters like that on the walls of the school unless they are vegan posters encouraging kindness towards the animals.
Spreading the truth instead of hashtag fake news.
No,
Exactly.
no,
It's not fake news.
and no. That is a clear violation of school policy.
How
Huh?
is it a violation of school policy to tell the truth?
Still not the truth, but it's not it shouldn't be against the school policy to be vegan. So I guess they counter out each other.
There you go. X to you, not cool. Not cool.
Only approved student groups can hang posters on school ground.
Huh?
Am I understood?
Only student groups?
Yeah, that's bogus. Teachers have more power than students. Like, you heard of a hierarchy, my friend?
How does that make any sense? Why would the students have more say in what goes on the walls?
Agreed. That's another W. Why is vegan teacher winning?
Than the teachers do. That's ridiculous.
The environmental club.
Oh, she's just getting the idea.
The club is canceled.
Wait, what? No. I need this club for my college applications.
We need a teacher to sponsor.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to go and close the window. I think it is a bit too close the blind. Hold on. All right, I'll be right back.
Did you ask for a
Oh man. No one is listening.
guardian angel? Because if so, you just got one. I'd be thrilled to sponsor your little club.
This is gonna help me with getting NDAL.
Thank you, Miss Klemper.
Of course. Now, what environmental issue is our mighty band of little green warriors gonna tackle first?
Well, we want the school to change from gas to electric stoves. That way,
Fair decision.
we can decrease our carbon footprint by 3%. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that, right?
And look, we already started our petition.
Yeah, okay. All right. Hopefully they're going to talk about veganism.
X. That's just. Now, there will be 6-7 on the screen. No one say it though. I'm not gonna say it. But that doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. Right? Like, honestly. If you're doing an environmental club, things like that help the environment and pollution, all of that stuff, that's good. However, you're hesitant about it, that's one thing. But then, you're thinking that veganism's better? Let's have a look. Fair enough. Okay. No, I mean, going electric. Okay. Fair point.
There are only 2 signatures.
Petition to switch to what? What did it say? Hold on, let's go see that again.
Guess to electric.
Footprint by 3%. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that, right?
And look, we already started our petition.
I mean, it is good, of course, to reduce your carbon footprint in any way at all.
Yeah,
There are
okay,
only
that's fair
Wait,
point.
petition to switch from gas stoves to how many stoves do they have in the school? This is ridiculous. I remember being on the environment committee as well, and we would just do stuff that had. Yeah, not good enough.
Need 2 signatures on this.
I know, we're just getting started.
But aren't there 3 of you in the club?
Whoops. I knew I forgot something.
Why would he not sign that? It has nothing to do with him. I'm sure he himself doesn't own a stove.
It's not that.
Weird.
A petition.
All these posters.
It doesn't matter if you own a stove or not. Like, there's many petitions. Like how for Schlep, there was a petition for the CEO of Roblox stand down. Everyone who signed that weren't CEOs. You don't have to own a stove. You're just saying, hey, we've got a thing we want to raise. Please follow it.
Posters all around the school. We're gonna have some great traction.
Well, 3% is pretty good and all, but do you know what one of the leading causes of pollution is?
People who don't pick up after their dogs?
No, but it is related to animals.
Is it factory farming?
Yep.
That's right, Paige.
Good job. Check mark for you. Woohoo.
And exactly what we should tackle first.
Yeah. What does she do?
So,
What does she do? She's weird. X.
She called a character based on herself weird. But agreed. Can't be doing that. No, they worked hard on that. That's effort.
Rip up someone else's stuff.
Fair. Fair
Shame
opinion.
on you.
Agreed.
My God,
Agreed.
what is
Completely.
the matter with her? Oh, God. Okay, guys, time to listen to a song. No need to ask me why my dog is vegan. Instead, ask yourself why.
mind?
Wait, how did it get dark in this room again? Oh my God, the sun is shifting. Okay, you guys watch and I'll just fix the light.
I made myself perfectly clear when I stated that you cannot force your views on our students.
Just let me eat what I want to eat.
I'm just trying to look out for you like I promised Mom I would. At least add some greens.
I don't want it.
Please, brother.
He should have eaten healthy food. He shouldn't
That's
be
fair.
that overweight. Guys, I know some of you guys.
That is fair. Eat healthy. Sounds like common sense, but people don't. People just get carried away with drunk food. No, drunk food. With like bad food.
I think it's in style
healthy.
sometimes to be overweight.
Okay, that's just no. It's in style not to be underweight. Being overweight is not in style. You want a good balance. You want a nice weight.
Be fat phobic, but the reality is this is what happens. Okay, it's not good to carry all that extra weight around.
Good point.
You. Oh, she misses her brother.
I should have tried harder.
You tried your best. It's not
Yeah,
your fault.
okay. Fair.
What's it say? You call
You call
it
it
meat.
I call it a murder.
I call it, what did that say?
A murder
Murder, I
boy?
guess. Aw, look at that. That's so sad, and that's true.
That gotta be at least like 5,000 calories. I'm just joking, right? But it's not cute. It's an animal, mate.
You
They're
know?
realistic.
Animals have a right to live.
Really? Life freedom. Laws believe you have duties towards animals without granting them full rights. Well, it just depends on your views, but like, rights, you should be able to at least know your rights. Do animals? Last question.
Not be cut up and stuck into styrofoam containers and put on grocery shelves.
Food chain.
Aw, look at that little piggy in the
Okay,
sandwich. That's
okay.
not okay.
That I can agree with, because it's like, you can't do that. You cannot put live animal in a sandwich, which is kind of stupid that you think you would. But
She's
no.
right. Now she's doing a good job. What's it say? Not your mom, not your milk. Excellent. Yes. Check mark for you.
These turn out great.
Not your mum, not your milk. Really? Really? You ever heard of food chain? I agree that, well,
Silence is siding with slaughterhouses.
no, it's not. It's not wanting to be called out for it. Everyone who does, like, actually, like, protest for this stuff is humiliated live on TV in some way, shape, or form.
Hey guys, if I'm sometimes looking here, it's because I have two, like, screens. Silence is siding with slaughterhouses. Yeah, that's true. Wait, oh my gosh, what was that one? Hold on, let's go and press the letter J and watch that again. Hold on.
We don't need to know that. You're pressing the red J.
Didn't these turn out great?
They did, they're very colorful. Steak is stolen life. That's true.
You can't steal life. You can't steal life. Stealing is something you can physically do. Can't do that.
100%. Look at this little one in the jail. This is not what actually happens. It
Sometimes.
used to be in the way olden days before factory farming, animals were allowed to
There's something
roam
called
a little
free
more freely,
range.
but still, it's still utilization of animals. It is still the commodification of animals. We should not be
really
using
care.
animals in any way, not their body
Show
parts.
belief.
Shouldn't be enslaving them. And a good way to think about veganism is that you don't steal from animals. You don't steal their life. You don't steal their freedom.
can't
You don't
steal a
steal their
life.
wings. You don't steal their wool, their fur.
Steal. Another definition. Take without permission or without intending to hurt another person's property. Property. Is life considered property? No. Nice.
Their feathers, their babies.
So you can't steal life.
Well, I don't know. Don't you feel they're a little aggressive?
No, she hasn't
They're
learned
not
her
aggressive.
lesson. What the heck?
They aren't
You know what
aggressive.
aggressive
Like-
might be, but even that is questionable. Would be
Kind of agree on that one. It's not aggressive. Like, the posters, just ignore them.
to actually show the slaughter footage, what goes on in factory farms, and watching the animals
Then you get sued for trauma. Emotional manipulation or whatever it is. Emotional damage.
actually being
Emotional
put in
damage.
gas chambers, which is what they do to
Yeah, show that to a
six-month-old
5-year-old.
baby
Yeah,
pigs.
I'm
And you
sure
know why
they'll love it.
Dahrman isn't showing this in his video,
Their family
and why
will
I don't show it?
actually
Because we get
be awesome.
demonetized when we do. These are colorful cartoon images. Definitely nothing wrong with what she's doing.
Aggressive is what we need. This is the kind of messaging that's going to, like, wake people up.
Well, hopefully it will wake them up. But I mean, look at all these primary colors. Everything is so, like, cute looking.
I don't
It's
care.
not scary at all. There's no images
It
of
isn't scary because
cows
no one
having
care.
their heads cut off, or geese being forced to endure having a big metal pole, like a giant straw down their throats, all the way down and force fed. That's what's called
This
foie
woman
gras.
boards
I don't know
me.
if you guys
Like,
know what
she
that is. It's
actually
kind of
just
like a
bores
meat
me.
pate. It's
I don't care.
absolutely
I
awful what
actually
goes
just
on.
don't care.
So much cruelty. Truly, no need for it. It's evil. You know what?
No
I'm
one
going to show
cares.
you right now. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this cute little bunny rabbit. Animals are innocent.
Are you the kind of person who knows
Oh my
things?
days.
Things like you can get a domain from Squarespace, not just a...
People walk by this kind of messaging
You call it meat, I call it a murdered body.
and continue to shovel
Nope.
flesh into their mouths.
Still not murdered.
That'll be $5.50.
Sure.
Oh my days, the poor guy again. I'm not saying that I'm angry
Oh,
at poor
this happens
people.
a lot.
Does this how we are so
we
This happens so
also
often where the person on Dahrman videos where the person gets to the cash and they can't
Dahrman
afford
actually
something.
needs to pack it up.
Anyway, what is she asking?
Yes, but we or soy, mate. So like,
Hi, does this have wheat or soy in it?
okay, she's allergic.
Okay, so she's allergic to wheat and soy, I guess.
I'll just take the burger.
Yeah, well, you didn't need the fries. They're not good for you. They're full of fat and salt, although they are vegan.
They're also
of all the
carbohydrates.
things. The drink.
Those carbohydrates give you a nice bit of fibers, a nice bit of vitamins. Also, glucose, sugar, like, you need that in your body for respiration. And yeah, it's
Wasn't
just
good for you either, but
common
the
sense.
burger doesn't look good for you either.
I'm pretty sure. Hold up, wait. I just need to double check. Aerobic respiration equation. Hold up. Yeah, glucose and oxygen to carbon dioxide, water, and energy. Yes. CHO. Right? Exactly. You need glucose.
You know, you should have some meals in cafeterias with lentils. Yeah, lentils.
No one cares.
Lentils. Lentils are
Food is killing you and the planet. We have got to stop this madness.
What are you doing?
Barbecue right here.
You.
She looks like she's actually about to murder him.
So now the kid is giving out free food.
Yeah, that's a good deed.
And he's been told that this harms the animals. So now it's different than before, where she was giving him heck for something that his parents did. But now he himself is contributing to this. He could have said,
Contributing to what? Animal cruelty? Like, the food chain. It is called the food chain. We are literally animals. We are literal animals. I don't care if it says we're not animals. Bingo. Homo sapiens. Like, we are a part of the food chain and we eat stuff.
no, Mom and Dad, I don't want to bring dead cows into my school and hand them out to my friends.
It's not dead cows, it's beef, which is cooked dead cows, which is edible food, gives you protein, gives you a lot of good stuff. Like, he's also giving out free food. That's going to save a lot of people money. And if we think about how many people are there, right? We think about how many people are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then one person here, so 8.
Planet. We have got to stop this madness.
Hey, who's hungry?
Okay, this is the same table. But that's 8 people alone. And that burger, what? Might cost $3, maybe? $3? That's at least... Right, let's say a minimum like $12 is saved. That's a good deal. That's still saving people money.
Barbecue right here.
Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to her rant again. Yeah, thanks.
Is an X for her though. No, not okay.
Oh, did she throw another
Do not
person's food out?
call your student's name.
Oh yeah, Slaughterson, yeah. So, she gets a tick and a cross, because she's still talking about animal cruelty and killing and stuff, when we're literally animals apart.
It's
of
like
the Animal
that. Don't
Kingdom
make
food
fun
chain,
of their
so.
names.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
fair
my
point.
name is Miss Katie, but I also have a name called Miss.
For profit.
Literally giving free food. Why are you being so
Yeah.
mean?
Okay, it is none of your business.
This is not over.
Wait.
Throwing away
Oh,
someone's
now
lunch.
she threw out something that belongs to him. That is another X.
Agreed, but I've already covered this before, so...
Terrible
I'm not gonna
teacher.
give you
You
another tip.
don't do that. You don't take things out of your students' hands. It is their food. Even though it's not food, I get it. I
It
know
is
what you're
is
trying to do,
literally
but it's
food.
not
It is Look at that. Wow. Wow. Cooked animal flesh. Meat is primary food source. So it's food.
Not okay. Don't take
that's another
things
Rex.
away from other people. And now he gets one too.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh boy.
Vegan food? You told me we were going to grill and give barbecue.
Ooh, they're going to go vegan, get vegan food. Yes, amazing.
It
Good
is
job.
really not that good.
And really, Beverly, you're a health teacher. You should know better than to eat that
She's the
stuff.
health teacher.
It's as I literally just googled, it is a primary source for humans. Like, it's good. Meat is good for you. It gives you plenty of. Do you really need me to go to the last thing I googled? Okay, is animal meat? It's pretty much the same thing I searched. Protein, iron, zinc, and B vitamins. Well, yeah, we know that. Nutrient-dense food rich in essential amino acids, protein, yep, iron, zinc. Especially for women, because you lose a lot of blood during menstruation and on being on your period. That's good for you. You need iron in your blood. Like, I'm not saying plants don't, but still, meat gives you iron.
I can't help
So it
it.
is
Their
good.
sauce is amazing. I've got nothing against vegans, but barbecue.
Okay, fair. If you don't have anything against vegans, fair enough. I need that's another cross.
The sauce is amazing because it's vegan.
You don't know that.
Usually, almost all the time, the sauces that go onto those burgers are
You
vegan.
just
They
don't know that.
usually
We can't
have
say take
different
across.
kinds of hot peppers on there, or they might have some sort of sweetener like sugar. They might have lemon mixed in, some garlic and onions and spices, and they are usually vegan. Don't you get it? You can have a vegan burger. Tastes the same without the murder.
No, it doesn't. And it's still not murder.
My brother used to say that, even after he got sick.
You've got to let people choose to change, Kathy. When
Agreed.
You push, they just shut down.
Really? Because it seems to me like you've had lots of chances to choose to change and you haven't done that.
Because it's a choice. Because it's something you can do or you don't do. It is called choice. It is called freedom of speech. I mean, you're American, aren't you? I thought you'd know a bit about that. Like, freedom of speech, right? Like.
So there's no real easy
It's another
solution
cross.
to this,
That's
except you have to
11,
bear
10.
in mind the victims. You should not be cruel to the victims.
Who are you saying the victims are?
If you're against racism, like I said before, don't be racist to the animals. Don't pet a cat and then pay somebody to stab a pig. It's not cool.
You see, slight problem with that argument, right? Not many people eat cats. You know why? Because they put up more of a fight. It isn't the fact that cats are more delicious or anything else. Cats put up a fight. That is why we do not eat them. Hold up one sec. Nice shot. That's why we don't eat cats, because they put up a fight. Like, I'm telling you this, if like, let's say me and the vegan teacher are animals, right, that are available to eat. No offense to the vegan teacher, but I'd probably put up more of a fight. I'm younger, I'm faster. She'd easily get eaten. Pigs, yes, they can run, but a gun, pew, dead. Cats, on the other hand, faster, claws, can easily attack you back, and would probably have more of a chance to escape. That is why.
This is terrible. It's not sweet at all.
It's healthier for you. Do you know how bad sugar is for your body?
That's fair. That's a fair point. Hold up. I forgot to also put another cross on, because she's also just talking absolute lies. Again, which is a common theme.
It's literally poison.
See?
And now that I see it, I should probably actually change the colour. Hold up, colour. Select colour. Let's put it a nice deep blue. Oh, no thanks, actually. That does not look nice. Red. There we go. Nice, okay.
Even something good can turn sour when you try and shove it down people's
Agreed.
throats.
They're the ones shoving it down everybody's throats with their
No, they're not.
Or a sweetener like sugar. They might have lemon mixed in, some garlic and onions, and
See?
than selling the body parts of animals who wanted to live. It's a little bit different than cutting off the wings of chickens after you've scalded them in boiling hot water.
She will
It's the
actually give me a
best
brain
vegan
aneurysm.
food in town. And it's on me.
Oh, fine. But if I don't like it, you're buying me a pulled pork sandwich.
I like her reaction. No.
Miss,
I don't.
excuse me, miss.
I got this. So long as you use this for vegan food, I'll give some money.
That's okay, miss. Luckily, I don't pay for food. This just fell out of your wallet. I didn't want you to lose it.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, hey, Ethan.
Okay, not a bad idea there to give the homeless some money
Not
to
a
buy
bad
vegan
idea,
food.
yeah.
That's okay.
It's
Say
food,
hi to your
and
folks
he's
for
vegan.
me.
Hey, Dad, can we try that other truck?
Vegan food. He wants to try the vegan food.
Fair enough,
yes,
it's healthier, I guess.
Definitely. Great.
It's got more
Good job.
plants and stuff.
Good job,
So
Dahrman.
if you want to be healthy by eating
You
more
know?
greens, that's fine. But if
There's
you want to
some
be healthier by
messages
eating more
in
meat,
here in this video. They're not all bad.
We just can't afford that place. Our money goes further here.
yes.
It's a little bit more expensive sometimes, but what is the price of your health? You know?
Okay, so that's another cross for the vegan teacher. As I've said before, it gives you iron, gives you zinc, gives you all these really good things. Yes, plants also give you stuff. They work hand in hand. Consider that. Just consider that bit. They're not sacrificing
And the reason that it is more expensive is because the government subsidizes the meat industry, subsidizes the dairy industry, subsidizes the egg industry, and they shouldn't do that. They should give them no subsidies. The only
Isn't that making it cheaper? Hold up, wait. Listen. I don't study. Okay, hold up. Subsidize. Support financial. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Brings them more
subsidies should
profit.
go
That's what it's
to
about
products
doing
that
today.
protect our health, the environment, and of course, the animals.
Order chickens.
Any size or anything to drink?
We'll get some water at home. No thanks. Just
Hold on,
the
wait. Let me check the menu.
Our health, the environment, and of
Okay,
course,
okay,
the
side
animals.
bow.
Order chickens.
Any size or anything to drink?
What? Okay, hold up. So this kid, when he, about earlier, like, remember, 8 people. He saved them about, what? 160 quid? Or dollars, sorry? That guy's a savior.
We'll get some water at home. No thanks. Just the chickens.
Water is fine. Why couldn't they just have water there?
So how was school today, sweetie?
It was alright. I guess.
Hey, boss. There's a kid out here with his dad who wanted something to drink, but I don't think they can afford it. Here.
Why does he just give them water? I saw some plastic cups there. Why does he just give them some water?
And throw in some chips and a salad too.
Why are you giving him chips?
Thanks.
So are you saying salad, okay? But I don't understand. I thought these people didn't have that much money. Now they're giving away so much stuff. They must be rich. I don't get it.
I mean, if they can give out 8 burgers that each cost about $20, it can't be that poor.
Is it evil what we do? You know, I just mean like.
Is it evil what we do? Oh, good question.
No, it doesn't. No, it just isn't. It's, I mean, food chain again, you got a
He's starting to
standard
get his clicks.
of living, cost
You know,
of living
it takes
crisis,
100
you've got all
clicks
that,
to
so.
become vegan. You have to get the message in your...
No, it doesn't. That's not gonna make me vegan. What, I click 100 times and suddenly my brain just and I start liking eating more
to get it in
veg.
your heart, he's at the right place to start. Hey guys, listen to this song.
No. Earthling sea spirits?
Gotta get the message in your heart.
How long?
Add Lenore Unstoppable scent boosters to every
Rookie?
wash.
Okay, fine.
Irresistible
Okay, that's just
freshness that
kind of a bit gay.
lasts
I'm not saying gay is bad, but you
Lenore
can't
Unstoppables. Too
you can't be
fresh to
smelling
resist.
people like that, mate.
News, there is something for everyone.
Like I'm
Quizzes,
bi, I can
challenges,
smell
and so
people.
much more.
Oh my goodness. It's incredible. I had no idea it would be so good. There should be a line around the block. It's delicious.
Yes.
She didn't have it.
The vegan community around here is still small, but we're trying to help it grow. Truth is, we're actually losing money running this truck, but...
Oh, a vegan, yes, good job.
Our owner keeps funding it. They really believe in our mission.
If only every food truck owner would be like that, this world would be a better place.
She's right.
Grill and give. More like grill and give everybody heart disease. Honestly.
Okay, it's not like...
Somebody's gotta stop them.
Kathy?
Okay.
What are you gonna do with that?
This is not good.
Yes, eating meat is evil in this day and age because every single bite represents
It isn't murder, we already
a
talked about
deliberate
this.
choice to support industries that inflict terror, confinement, and violence.
No, it isn't. I want to live. If all I have in that freezer is meat, I'm going to be eating it. Right? There's simple.
And death on
It's also
innocent
cheaper.
beings for absolutely no necessity. We live
It's called food. We need it to live.
in a world where plant-exclusive foods are abundant and accessible, where we can thrive without stabbing cows in blood-soaked rooms, without gassing pigs, and without
Bruh. Like, this is giving her an X. I'm very glad I actually listened to this because I can see how stupid she is. Yes, we can survive out without them. But they taste good. If there's no plants left, because all of you guys have eaten it, what we're gonna do?
shredding baby chicks simply because they were born
Shredding? That's a bit of an aggressive term. But to be fair, there is a shredder down there. Oh well. Oops.
a truck that belongs to someone else. I don't think anybody would want that if it was their car, for example. Don't suggest that you do that. You know, talking to them would be okay. Holding up the sign would be okay.
Nothing wrong with it.
No, just like there's nothing wrong with being vegan or vegetarian.
What? No, X. There is a lot wrong with being vegetarian. Let's read together.
She is a cult. She has started a cult. She is genuinely... This isn't a cult following. You must be vegan to be a good person. No, you don't. Being vegetarian still supports cruelty. No, it doesn't. I want milk. Because it continues to fund the egg and dairy industries where the worst suffering happens. Right? Right, hear me out here. Milk is good. Gives you calcium. Makes your bones stronger. Makes them more durable. I drink a lot of milk and I haven't broken a bone. I don't know if that's scientifically proven to be correct, but I don't know. And eggs, they also give you protein. They also give you a lot of good stuff. So, can't be saying that it's bad. And you must be vegan to be a good person. That is completely false. Mr. Beast, brilliant person, supports many people. He ain't vegan. He ain't vegan at all. Yeah, he's a good person. However, there's been probably some bad person in history who's been a vegan, and they're not a good person. So, statistically, not true.
Good practice for you. Don't be and their milk stolen.
Cousins' dairy system are repeatedly impregnated, and their babies taken from them, and their milk stolen until their bodies are exhausted, and they are sent to slaughter. You know, it's called resource usage. We have resources. Yeah, male cub. It's called that because they're male. unless I start making milk, it's pretty unlikely that males are going to be taken in to make milk. It's going to be the females. Like, honestly.
Until their bodies are exhausted and they are sent to slaughter.
Yeah.
Male calves are killed.
In the egg industry, male chicks are... It's
because
called
they
gender.
cannot produce milk. In the egg industry, male chicks are
killed when their
shredded
production drops.
alive on their first.
Avoid flesh but still place with a fierce separation and death. Made the dying anyway. Like, it's either they get eaten by a wolf, die of old age, die of disease, or they get killed and get used for something useful. I mean, I'd rather just kill them.
First day because they cannot lay eggs and hens are confined, mutilated,
what
and
else?
killed
The goal
when
is
their
stop hunting. It
production
wasn't the only
drops.
consistent choice. Was veganism.
Vegetarianism avoids flesh, but still pays for.
What if you're just a pacifist? I'm not harming the animals. If they're dead, they don't feel anything.
For fear, separation, and death.
That
if the goal is to stop harming animals, then the only best for ourselves we should think about.
I'm just putting another cross on because I hate her.
The victims. For example, this little cow. You see? Look how cute. Do you think that this cow should have a right to choose whether he or she gets to live?
It's a stuffed animal. No. It's a literal stuffed animal. And even so, if it does have the right to choose, how do we know? It'll say moo. We don't have a translator. Unless someone becomes fluent in cow, which I doubt it, we don't know. So may as well just kill them anyway, because it benefits us. It's also profit, right? If vegan gave us profit, people would be vegan. Because at the end of the day, we've got the cost of living crisis. Money is pretty much everything.
It's not just about us. We have to be kind and compassionate and not exploit others. We shouldn't enslave them and use them. We shouldn't steal from them. Got it?
Shut up.
Let's continue.
What's best for them changes.
What's best for them changes. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Everyone should be vegan and can be vegan no matter what.
No, everyone should be vegan no matter what. Okay. So, you're telling me that if I don't become vegan, you're going to come to my house and kill me. That's nice. I don't feel threatened. Veganism is about not hurting animals, and that has nothing to do with gluten or soy. Fair enough. Someone with allergies or celiac disease simply needs to avoid those ingredients. Yeah, that's fair enough. If millions of vegans with allergies and celiac disease can remain ethical, you can too. That's a debate. Remember that this isn't just about food, it's about not exploiting animals in any way. This includes not stealing their milk, their eggs, their honey, their family members. Oh, bees are bees animals. Fair enough, it's an insect. Arguable. Their family members, their freedom, their body parts, all their lives. Still, can't steal life. Not a physical thing I can grab. Freedom. Can't steal freedom. Physical thing? No, it isn't.
Even if something happens to them and they get sick, they can still continue to be an ethical person.
Well, hold up. I need to see something. Can someone be allergic to veg? It's probably possible, yeah. Let's comment, yeah. I think that's OAS. Pollen allergies, yeah, fair enough. So what if someone has that?
Just because you're sick in the hospital doesn't mean you should pay somebody to cut the head off of a cat.
No one's eating cats. No one. Unless you are an actual psychopath or you're a starving person who hasn't had food for the last 3 years. Or like, well, not 3 years, that's unrealistic, but like 10 days. No one's killing their cat to eat food. Like, get a life. I'm sorry, get a life. Actually, start thinking for once, vegan teacher.
Right? Just because you're sick in the hospital doesn't mean you should pay somebody to kill an animal, a fish, a pig, a chicken, a cow, or a dog. Your problems have nothing to do with the animals. Leave them out of it.
Still isn't. Never will be.
Oh, it's fine. It's just her again.
Her again. Just her again.
It's Ethan's teacher. The crazy one.
She's crazy, apparently.
Well,
Well,
yeah, because
you know,
she's vandalizing.
I could see how some of the things that she's doing are not exactly ethical, but I think in general her heart's in the right place and her message is correct.
It's not. I mean, she's literally vandalizing. I mean, she can be fined for that. If they push charges, that's finable.
I can't believe you just did that.
Somebody has to stand up for the voiceless.
That's true. Somebody has to stand up for them. Why is her friend not vegan yet? Why isn't she against the enslavement of animals? Why isn't she against the enslavement of females? She's a woman. What happened?
Unless I see her locked in a cage being milked, that's probably against some Geneva Convention and some human rights. Like,
Happens in the dairy industry
human animal. Right?
Goes against feminism. Is she not?
You don't see the female cat from down the road holding a sign that says feminism. Like come on.
A feminist? Is she okay with pinning down females, forcing them to be pregnant, stealing their babies, like kidnapping them and killing them? I don't think she would be okay with that happening to her or anyone that she knows
Because
or
of
loves.
human
So
rights.
why is she contributing to it in the dairy industry?
Human
Why isn't she speaking out
rights.
and saying, I will not
Like-
eat any products from the
Okay, she's stupid again. Like, you heard of human rights? Like,
dairy
come on.
industry? Why isn't she telling her friend, I will not be eating any meat or any eggs from now on? I will not be exploiting animals. I will not be buying leather or feathers or wool or fur. Why is she not saying anything? She should be better.
This tastes
Wow,
just like
jeez.
real meat.
All right, you just said it.
Yeah.
It tastes like real meat.
Replication.
So what is
like,
stopping you from being vegan? Just say
Because
it.
she doesn't want
Just
to.
say
It's
it. I
called
want
an
to join you in
opinion.
this fight.
If no one told me, I'd have no idea I was eating a plant-based meat.
Okay, the other thing that they do is they call it a plant-based meat. It's not a plant-based meat. If it is vegan, it is
Meat-based plant.
is it a plant-exclusive meat? That is the term we should be using,
Ah,
not
true. That is-
plant-based. Based on plants means that it is the base plants, and then there
Yeah,
might be
okay.
some other stuff in there. This
That's
is a
fair.
term
That's a
that
fair
vegans
term.
must change also. We should stop saying plant-based and we should say plant-exclusive. Only plants in
That's
there.
fair. That is okay. That is.
Doing over there? Donating. We didn't sell enough today again, so we have to clear out our fridge to make room for a new order.
Brookside High is accepting donations.
Okay, it says kind meat on there. Okay, plant-based meat. What
Meat
does
can't
that
be
mean?
kind.
What does that mean?
Meat can physically not be kind. Okay, I'm kind of just
Plant-based.
being.
That term should be
Blah, blah.
obsolete. It should say plant exclusive. If you read the ingredients, is there anything else in there?
First of all, glucose could be in there. That's not from a plant. Well, no, it kind of is from a plant, but like, come on, really. And then like there could be a bunch of stuff in there, but to be fair, most of
I
it
mean,
will be
most people
from a
use
plant.
plant-based now, but I have seen different places who are twisting around the words, and they'll say plant-based, and then when you ask them, you find out there's a bit of egg in there, or a bit
Yeah.
of milk in there, or a bit of dead animal
Yeah,
in
okay,
there.
that's fair. That's fair.
Now look, I'm gonna.
That's fair. Plant-based and plant-exclusive, different things. That's a fair point. That is, I can't deny
Assume
that.
that this is vegan. Let's just assume that it is, but you know, she should really read the ingredients. Also, there might be something in there that somebody's allergic to. You never know.
Barn said
True.
this was okay.
Oh, don't worry about him. We're just trying a little taste test, that's all. It'll be educational.
It'll be educational. Okay, what's that say here?
Plant-based sloppy Joe.
Okay, I guess this is what he is supposed to be doing, what he's supposed to be cooking. Uh-oh, is she giving out something without checking the ingredients? What if kids are allergic? Looks good though.
Yeah.
Looks
It's
delicious.
just sloppy
I
Joe
love
though.
the colors in this school. Everything's so bright. And look at this teacher's shirt. I am vegan.
Think?
It's good food. Everybody's enjoying the
okay, I
vegan
guess.
food.
Tastes a little different.
Different is good, George, because what is different is you don't have blood on your breath.
Ooh.
This isn't meat.
Physically not possible.
It's a plant-based substitute.
Is it? How did you pull that off?
A little Ms. Klemper magic. Isn't it great? Imagine their faces when we tell them. Their minds will be blown. We'll gain allies for our cause. Get ready to be folk heroes.
Is that your stomach or cracking?
It's my celiac, but I didn't have any gluten. You said there's only plants in that, right?
Gluten is a plant.
Yeah.
Being allergic to gluten has nothing to do with veganism.
Protein found in certain plants, yeah. I mean, those are plants.
Gluten is simply a protein found in certain plants, specifically in grains like wheat, barley, and rye. It forms naturally inside the seed of these plants and helps give bread its stretchy, chewy texture. Because gluten comes from plants and is not an animal product, it is completely unrelated to the ethical foundation of veganism. School is allergic? This doesn't make any sense. Everybody has a gluten allergy? What?
I feel sick.
This is ridiculous.
Soy?
Contains soy? Oh, good. Soy is good for you.
Click up AI.
She forgot that the girl's allergic to
Note
soy.
taker is different than all the rest.
Okay.
It allows you to focus on your meetings, not
Say
your
that.
note.
Soybeans are great.
Yeah, soybeans are very helpful with the complete protein, fiber, and essential vitamins and minerals. Fair enough.
Soybeans, which later mature to be paprika, chili powder, cumin, all kinds of stuff.
Miss Clipper, I can't have this. I have to go to the bathroom.
This isn't real meat.
They gave me a vegan burger.
It's real vegan meat.
They lied to us.
Plant-based meat?
Plant-based meat. It's plant exclusive, it seems to
Oh
me.
my days, Cyber. We get the point.
Okay, I'm not sure why everybody's starting to throw food around, what that has to do with anything.
Because they're angry. They don't want plant-based meat. Or plant-exclusive meat, whatever you want to call it.
How is that going to help if they're not feeling well? Maybe they should go to the bathroom?
Well, not all of them are going to be not feeling well. They just don't want to eat plant-exclusive meat or vegan stuff.
You know? What are they
Mr.
doing?
and Mrs.
Why are they
Robinson,
throwing
I
food
can't
at
kill-
each other? Okay, this is like a definite X for the students.
Listen, they're students. And they don't like something. They're gonna go crazy.
Come on, guys. Get your shit together.
Did you just swear?
Here we are
Sorry.
to have you cater this year's Thanksgiving fall ball. All the kids rave about your barbecue. We're all so excited.
Thank you, Jerry. Us too.
You have no idea the difference this is going to make.
Okay, you have no idea the difference this is going to make. They're going to give out free food. Didn't they just say they don't have money? I'm confused.
No, they're not going to give them free food, but it'll be giving them a lot of profit.
Okay, we'll go over the details of the contract later. If you excuse me. What is it?
Okay, well, I guess they're getting paid for it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because if there's a contract.
The whole school got vegan catfish. Everybody's crashing out. It's pandemonium.
Okay, it's pandemonium over there. She's calling them children. They look about 16 to me.
What is going on here?
Why is he yelling at her when
What is that?
everything in the cafeteria is being thrown all over the place? How does he know
Probably
it has
her
to do
fault.
with her? Whoa.
That reaction.
Is he gonna reprimand the kid who just did that?
Well, he probably doesn't know.
In my office now.
You in my office. Oh, who threw it?
The whole school got vegan catfish.
This video went viral. You know
Okay,
how
well, why is she in the office? She's not the one who threw anything.
Because she started it. That video literally proves it's her. She's a vegan teacher. And the school got vegan catfished.
I mean, she did serve food without checking the ingredients, and that was
Answered your own question.
cool.
I received about Veggegate.
Veggegate.
Yeah, but I was just trying to
save the animals.
That reminds me of the principals when I used to work in school. They said, oh, the phone keeps ringing because the students are becoming vegan. And I said, well, that's awesome that they're becoming vegan. He said, well, yeah, but the parents, you know, they still want to eat meat. And now the kids are at home saying to the parents, we shouldn't be eating meat. We shouldn't be stealing the body parts from animals. We shouldn't be stealing their eggs. We shouldn't be stealing their milk. And instead of the parents being happy that they had these wonderful children who were learning from me, they got upset and called the principal. That's crazy. I mean, the kids were awesome. The kids wanted to be vegan. It's the parents who were the problem. Oh, Bella just showed up. Hi, Bella. Okay, I'm gonna have to take my dog for a walk. I mean, I can't just stay here and work for the other animals for 18 hours a day. I also have to take care of my dear sweet Bella, right? Right. Okay, I'm coming. So, don't forget to subscribe.
I don't think anyone is. Empathy means the ability to touch or feel with others. I mean, that's what empathy is. So, that's a fair point. But yeah, that's going to end the video because she only has done one part on it, to my awareness. However, I will check her channel now. And why is it creaking so much? So she has done a part 2. Is it longer or short? It's shorter, barely. So I will hopefully make a part 2 on this video, if I remember to. That's the big part. But overall, I think I might just send this entire video out, because why not? So, I will see you all later. Goodbye.